teams come out on the pitch at the KC Stadium. All City against Leeds United in the Premier League. Team news: Rulli in goal, Gomez at centre-back, captain in the side, slight tiredness, partnered by Gazal, who's really up for the game. Celestin on the right, Hissage on the left, and Mihailovic at defensive midfield. Right, centre midfield, attacking midfield. Why is that a foul, Mr. Referee? You better not give him a card. He's going to card him straight away, you dick. You fucking jerk off. What the hell? Why yellow cards straight away? Why so many in this game? Goddamn broke. Really pisses me off when that happens. Straight away. First challenge, yellow card. You know, sod the fact that they can kick the shit out of my players for an entire game, even kicking through them in their area and shit like that.
Of course the AI can. Konami made it that way, player.
Yeah, and don't we all know it. Right, so getting back to this team. Ram now, as you can see, at support striker. I've got Escasadar on the left hand side, because Cedron is his form's just down a bit, and Escasadar is alright, it's not bad. I think I've given you the team of Wasberg as well with Ramnell, so yeah, that is the team. They say they're kicking the shit out of my players. How they don't get yellow cards and that.
They're allowed. They're the AI. Fuck you, player.
You see that? That's bullshit. Have that. Cheat fest match, eh? A bloody game. One of them cheat fest bloody matches, a bloody game. It would seem to get all the sodding time in this broken game. Play the game early, right? Roll the ball to my player. With my goalkeeper, rolled it. The game overrode it, manipulated it, gave it to an AI player who took one kick at the ball and it went in my net and I lost the match. How is it a game when the game overtly overrides stuff from your goalkeeper, gives it to the opposition and they score? How is that a game? Games are played by humans, and to play a game you have to have a controller, and the idea of a controller is that your inputs, your button inputs, affect what you see on the screen. When your button inputs are being overridden by the game that you're playing, by the program that you're playing, in favour of the game, for it to win, it's no longer a game. You don't have a fair set of rules, and it's no longer a valid video game, because the video game is supposed to be the player sees, hence the video, and responds accordingly with inputs on the pad. When that is an invalid option, when you are not able to use your pad, well, you haven't got a video game then, have you? How is that worth 50 quid? How is that on the shop shelves? Shouldn't there be some laws against this shit in the video game fraternity? And how does that get good reviews? It's so in your face and obvious. The reviewers who reviewed this game to miss stuff like that, right? And if you're reviewing a video game, it's not even a valid fucking video game because it's been overridden that badly, right? You're not doing your fucking job as a reviewer, are you? You're either one, blind, two, too stupid to actually understand what you're seeing, or three, lying your arse off. Pick one. And if you're game programmers and you have pretended to write game difficulty, and what you've actually done is made the game bastardise the player's control so much that their inputs are invalid and overridden, and you're calling that game difficulty, Well, you've done your job wrong, haven't you? Because you haven't programmed any artificial in there. All you've done is made the game cheat. How the fucking hell did this thing get awards? I tell you, I was so mad I rage quit it. I lost the game 1-0 to a fucking manipulated piece of shit. And and that particular match, it was just kicking the fuck out of my players all the time. And it was getting away with it. That was the difficulty, apparently, as we put the ball in the net. How anybody can defend this piece of shit, I don't know. But I tell you something now, they better tell us the truth about the next PES, because if it plays like this, I ain't buying it. And any future PESs had better not play like this. In fact, I tell you what, right, it would be a really good idea, and I think legally we would be allowed to do this. I think so. I think we should be able to get our money back, because if it's a game, right, and you're supposed to use a controller, but your controller isn't actually responsive because the game actually overrides it, well, you've wasted your money, haven't you? Because it doesn't do what it should do. Second half now. Do I feel better for ranting? No, not really, because it made me really furious that I'd played the game and it had just gone into that kind of thing where, you know, it actually just gave them a goal. They didn't work for it, they didn't earn it, they didn't have to do anything, it just gave it to them. By bastardising my input, manipulating it. Nah, it really pissed me off. Especially when you're being kicked the shit out of by them for the whole game, you know what I mean? This is a cheap best match, isn't it? Gazelle does well. Let's guess the bad. Try and thread that through. There is no through, only two. Right. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Just try it. "59 minutes. Well, he just kicked the shit out of my plate. He hasn't even touched it. Magic air player. But he didn't touch it, did he? No. Solid. Who gives a shit? Konami don't. I'm really pissed off with this particular match. I so am. Look at that! The hell was that? but I pulled him back.
The magic part of the arm cancels your inputs.
Do I fucking know it?
And that's what happened. He touched his arm with his own arm, so it cancels your player, cancels your inputs on your naughty little pad with your naughty little button.
For a change. Finally, I get a free kick! Fuck yeah! And they get a yellow card! Error, error, error! The game is in meltdown! What is happening? Konami, please can you fix this shit? The AI should not be getting yellow cards. It should have the ability and capacity to kick the fuck out of the players. Without being punished. There's something wrong. That sums it up, doesn't it? 1-0 victory, and that match can piss off as far away from me as it can get. What a really revolting match. Full of fouling and cheating for the AI. It could do what the sod it wanted.